Fame. It doesn't come easy. And when it does, will you be ready? We all want to be famous, but only a select few get a taste of it. Did you ever wonder what it takes to be a star? Well, get ready for an exclusive look into the lives of today's biggest celebrities on their journey to the top. Before the Fame.
Hi everybody, welcome to Before the Fame, and I'm your host, Mike Sherman. Several years ago, I had a local show right here out of Miami, where I interviewed local acts like Pitbull, DJ Khaled, Jason Derulo, all before they were really famous. So that got me thinking, why don't I produce a new show called Before the Fame? So over the next 30 minutes, you guys are gonna come on a journey with me to see if we can track down these celebrities we once knew so well and talk to the people that were there before their rise to the top. Which brings us to today's show's featured guest, Dwayne Michael Carter Jr. However, you guys out there know him at a different name, Lil Wayne. Now, Lil Wayne is not only one of the best rappers in the world, he was also the youngest artist ever to be signed by Cash Money at the young age of 9. 15 years ago, superstar rapper Trina was dating Lil Wayne. And I had a chance to catch up with both of them just for a minute at DJ Khaled's birthday party right here in Miami. Let's take a look.
This is Mike Sherman down here at DJ Khaled's birthday party, Temple, with hip-hop artist Lil Wayne and beautiful R&B/hip-hop artist Trina, the couple of the century. What do you think about him now? His career is going to another level also.
He's a great artist. He's very talented, very intelligent, very smart, and I think right now, where he's at in his life is a great thing. It's time for him to prosper, time for crossover, it's time for him to do his thing. And he's the number one artist, so I give him that.
Wow, that was a long time ago. This was big news in the music world. The Diamond Princess and Lil Wayne were an item. And recently, I had a chance to sit down with the Diamond Princess to talk about music, Lil Wayne, Before the Fame. I'm sitting here at the beautiful Circle House Studios with the Diamond Princess, Trina. What was that like being right out of high school, coming from a 9-to-5 profession? Now, all of a sudden, you're playing in front of thousands of fans all over the country, all over the South.
Every night, it was just a different feeling, like a different anxiety, a different like excitement and different, I was overwhelmed, but I was so happy, to do it. And I just loved it. I just loved it.
As you were getting really big, you and Lil Wayne started the date. What was that like, kind of chilling with Lil Wayne?
Well, Wayne and I were friends. We always been friends. I know Wayne since my whole career, and he's an amazing person. I think the era of us, together, we were so young. Having fun and making music and traveling and seeing stuff. And when you're that young in this industry, so much stuff happening. Kind of like we're trying to find ourselves. We're trying to make sure we got a #1 record. We're trying to make sure we stay on tour. We're trying to make sure we do so many different things. And I have the utmost respect for Wayne and vice versa.
What was it like to see his career just explode? Getting all these Grammys.
It's expected. It's him, you know what I mean? He's the guy that said, I'm gonna put out 100 records in 1 year, and he did it. He's the guy that changed the whole culture of hip hop. He's the guy that's done so much. He has an extraordinary voice, a sound. Album after album after album, you can't deny that, and he's also on my new album. So, he's just a great, amazing
Your new
guy.
album coming up?
My new album coming up, The One. Wayne is featured on a song on the album.
Very cool.
Yes, and he's an amazing person, an artist, and again, I respect him to the fullest, and I'm gonna always have love and respect and wish the best for him.
You guys always stay tight.
Always stay tight, always.
That's amazing. Awesome. This is Mike Sherman with the Diamond Princess, one of my favorites, Trina. We'll be right back.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Trina, the Diamond Princess, and you're watching Before the Fame with Mike Sherman.
Welcome back. Now, our next guest not only had 2 big top 10 hits with Lil Wayne, he also just released a new single called I Will Not Break, also featuring Lil Wayne, which is out now. Superstar writer and artist, Kevin Rudolph. So I reached out to my good friend Rick Sykes, who has a huge yacht in Miami, to see if I can come down and film the interview. Let's take a look.
Hello.
Rick Sykes, Mike Sherman.
Hey, Mike, how are you, buddy?
I'm good.
Listen, I have a TV show before the fame, and we're doing a segment on Lil Wayne, and I want to use your huge yacht to interview pop star Kevin Rudolph. Could you make that happen?
I love it. Sure, of course. It'll be great to have you here. Love to have you here.
Fantastic.
Come on down. I'll see you soon.
Kevin Rudolph. What's up, my brother?
What's up, Mike?
Thank you so much for coming down.
My pleasure, man. My pleasure.
Awesome.
Hi everybody, you're watching Before the Fame, and I'm your host, Mike Sherman. Today we're down here in gorgeous Miami Beach with superstar recording artist Kevin Rudolph. Kev,
up, Mike?
thanks so much for coming on my show. Cash Money, big label, owned by Slim and Baby. How did they approach you, and how did this all come about where they signed, a rock star from Manhattan to be in mostly an urban music label? What was he like to work with him day in and day out in the studio as a person? He's amazing. You've known him for a long time. Has the fame changed his style or changed his way of life in any way, shape, or form? Mm-hmm. Have you seen a change in him over the years in his... You had two big hit songs, Let It Rock and I Made It with Lil Wayne. Now you're back at it again in the studio on some other songs that are coming out. Talk about what that's like. I want to thank you so much for coming on my show Before the Fame.
My pleasure, man.
We're taking a quick commercial break, but we'll be right back. Welcome back. You're watching Before the Fame, and I'm your host, Mike Sherman. Today's show we're featuring superstar rapper Lil Wayne. Before we go to our next guest, here's a clip of me and Lil Wayne over 15 years ago. Because obviously now you're home, I would think you're here all the time.
Yeah.
You got parties here, parties there. You got any plans going back to Louisiana?
All the time. I just be chilling. When I go back, I just go see my mom and get some food and then come back.
For sure. Now the Grammys are coming up next month.
Yeah.
Okay, you got nominations obviously for some songs?
I don't know. Y'all pray for me.
Okay, well for sure. Listen, man, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful evening.
Yo, Weezy baby right here from the Cash Money Millionaires. This here is Mike Sherman show. You did.
That was vintage Lil Wayne. Now I'm sitting down with one of Wayne's engineers that worked on his last album, The Carter 5, right here in Miami. We talk about music, sports, and skateboarding.
Is this Fatboy Mix?
Yes, it is. How can I help you?
Hey, it's Mike Sherman.
What's up, Mike? How you doing?
Good. I'm doing a feature show on Lil Wayne, and I would love to come down to the studio and talk about him and how you work with him.
All right, cool. Well, I'm at Circle House right now. You know where that's at?
I do. I can be there in 30 minutes.
All right, cool. I'm in the A room. Just ask for Fatboy.
All right.
Our engineer pretty much works the board and works photos. My energy, my charisma, and I'm a workaholic just like him. Oh, his regimen is just focus, man. Just whatever gets his mind right. He'll skateboard just to get his mind going. He's a real life skateboarder. Yeah, he has a whole skate team. Yeah, he's a sports fanatic. Football, Green Bay Packers. He will wear the cheese hat. Yeah, he always writes his own music. There was one time in the studio, he was congregating with him and his friends, and amazed in about 15, 20 minutes, he did the whole song and didn't not stop. In his head. To watch him and just know you're working with greatness, I learned so much just from being with him, arranging songs, putting songs together. Hey, he is the #1 rapper.
Wow, great stuff. Thanks, Fatboy Mix. And by the way, you're not so fat. Thanks for the interview. Now, our next guest was featured in several Lil Wayne music videos at the infancy stage of his career. Actually, she dated Lil Wayne for a short time and was the star of his Miss Officer music video, Miss Tammy Torres.
Like a cop car. I make you sing. Throwing the buck in the latest drop. I got stopped by a lady cop. She got me thinking I could date a cop.
I'm down here in Miami, Florida, with the beautiful, glamorous actress Tammy Torres.
Thank you for having me, Mike, first and foremost.
Always a pleasure. So you're in several of his music videos.
Yeah.
Okay, so you and Wayne obviously started a friendship, and it started to transpire into something more. What's he like?
At that point, as a woman, you don't understand this lifestyle because it's like you're coming from a completely different world, and it's everything in front of you is just moving very, very fast at a point where it's kind of like, I don't know what's real and what's not anymore because now I'm just confused. It's like you see him, you know, and at that time it was a lot of stuff going on in his life, and you know, I know the transition with him was very hard. So just being there and being the support system that everything I could have been, because I grew to really love him and be this person that, you know, I would talk to. And he would talk to me, and he would tell me things before he would go up to like a big stage or an interview, and he would still get nervous and his hands would still be sweating because I'm still holding, we're like holding hands all the time. So it was kind of like, it was a moment, and I appreciated every bit of it.
He speaks his mind when he does interviews. He rarely does interviews, okay, because he's kind of keeps to himself. But when he does give an interview or he has something to tell somebody, he's not afraid to speak his mind.
Oh no, yeah, that's one thing about him that I've learned. He's gonna tell you what he feels, what's on his mind with no filter.
As a person, is he still the Lil Wayne you know from 10, 15 years ago?
No, absolutely not, no. I mean, with that intensity of fame, I don't think you'll ever be the same.
Well, you and Wayne obviously have some history, but I appreciate everything. That was the beautiful Tammy Torres down here in Miami, Florida. We're taking a quick commercial break, but we're right back.
Yo, Sherman, what's up, boy?
How's it going, bro?
I'm good.
I know you're one of Lil Wayne's producers, and I want to come down to your crib and talk to you about one of the best rappers on the planet.
Yeah, I'm here. Come through.
Thanks, bro.
For sure. Right.
When did
I mean, you know, I always knew I had talent. I've been doing it all my life, you know. Met Wayne in the studio and played some music for him.
See, how does a rapper from Louisiana write a track, Hello Brooklyn?
Wayne just told me to send him a bunch of records, or what, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what made me put Hello Brooklyn in the batch of records that I sent Wayne, but he picked the record. A couple months go by, and then I heard Jay-Z is on the record. This was the first time Wayne and Jay-Z ever did a record together. They was on a record together, so you know, I'm proud to walk around and say I'm the first producer that ever did a Wayne Jay-Z record.
When did you first meet Jay-Z? 'Cause I know you guys were friends before. 'Cause I know Jay-Z was a big fan of yours. When did you first meet Jay-Z? 'Cause I know you guys were friends before. 'Cause I know Jay-Z was a big fan of yours. 'Cause I know Jay-Z was a big fan of yours. 'Cause I know Jay-Z was a big fan of yours. 'Cause I know Jay-Z was a big fan of yours. 'Cause I know Jay-Z was a big fan of yours. 'Cause I know Jay-Z was a big fan of yours. 'Cause I know Jay-Z was a big fan of yours. 'Cause I know Jay-Z was a big fan of yours. 'Cause I know Jay-Z was a big fan of yours. 'Cause I know Jay-Z was a big fan of yours. 'Cause I know Jay-Z was a big fan of yours. 'Cause I know Jay-Z was a big fan of yours. 'Cause I know Jay-Z was a big fan of yours. 'Cause I know Jay-Z was a big fan of yo
anybody would tell you, like, Wayne is like my favorite artist I ever really worked with. You know what I mean? Because like he really kind of believed in the music before a lot of people did. Like at the end of the day, like Wayne is you know, he's a legend in this music game. He created, you know, a sound, you know, that made these kids today, they pretty much got it from Wayne. You know, I think it was real easy for people like Nicki or Drake to get with Wayne because I feel like that was a mutual thing. They probably, you know, they both sought out each other.
Hi, Big D. What was the best event that Lil Wayne did live that you were there to witness?
What's up, Josie? So check it. I used to do a thing on South Beach called Santos and Miami Live, where we did live music. National artists would come on stage and perform with me and my band. So on this particular night, Wayne did this new song, and Trina came on stage while he was performing the song, and they just started hugging each other and embracing each other, and the whole crowd was screaming and hollering, throwing drinks up and everything, and like Trina and Wayne, they was like crying, they was hugging. It was like the biggest night Santos ever did.
Brother.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Now. You're one of the best producers. Thanks, D. That was amazing. And keep on making those big hits. Now it's time for our Music Money segment. That's where ordinary people get a chance to win cash for answering trivia questions about today's show's featured guest. So I'm gonna send it out to my co-host, Brittany, who's with our very first contestant. Britt, take it away.
Thanks, Mike. I'm your host, Brittany Cascone with Music Money, and we're here on Las Olas Boulevard, where we're gonna find out how much these local Floridians really know about the legendary rapper, Lil Wayne. I'm here with Carrie,
and Justin,
Natalia,
Yaniv, Eitan, David Bizarre.
Are you guys ready? Ready. All right. Question number 1. How many Grammys did Lil Wayne win for his album, The Carter 3? Was it A, 2, B, 3, or C, 4?
C.
Very good. Congratulations. All right.
B.
B. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a good try, though.
I'm going to go with C, 4.
Very good. Congratulations. It was 4. So do you guys want to keep playing for more money, or do you want to keep the money, walk away, go buy yourself some cocktails? What's it going to be?
Keep playing for more money.
You want to keep playing?
Keep rolling. Let's keep rolling.
All right. They want to keep playing, guys. So question number 2. On September 27th, 1982, Lil Wayne was born in what city? Was it A, New Orleans? Was it B, New York City? Or was it C, Atlanta, Georgia?
Definitely New Orleans.
Very good. Congratulations.
A, New Orleans.
Very good. Congratulations. All right, that's $40. Are we going to keep it, walk away, buy ourselves some lunch, or are we going to keep rolling?
Let's fun. Just keep rolling, right? Let's keep rolling. Let's go.
All right, so we just won $40. Do you guys want to keep the money, walk away, or would you like to keep playing?
I mean, I'd like to keep the money and walk away.
All right. Okay, well, that's smart. That's fine. So question number 3 is not multiple choice. It's going to be up to you to answer. Lil Wayne is the CEO of which record label?
Cash Money.
No!
We won big on Music Money. Is it the one with
Something Money.
Young Money?
Yeah. I'm Brittany Cascone with Music Money, and I might be coming to a city next to quiz you, so watch out. Back to you, Mike.
Thanks, Britt. Great job, and everybody knows so much about Lil Wayne. Well, guys, that's our show for today. I really hope you enjoyed it. But tune in for next week's show, where once again, we go down memory lane, today's biggest stars in sports, music, and entertainment, all before the fame. And please send us your video clips to www.beforethefame.tv so we can put you on the show. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'm Mike Sherman. Thanks for watching.
Baby, shout out to my people, Mike Sherman, baby, Young Money. Got a lot of loot and I ain't looking for a lady, and you could never play me. I'm from uptown, baby. I wake up in the morning, take a piss and wash my hands, take a knee and thank the man.